Good morning, dear students. How are you today? I hope you're fine. Today we are going to have a new lesson concerning the transformations also. In the last lesson, we have covered how to use computers for transformations of figures. Today we are going to use transformations to make what? To make designs. So, create and analyze designs using transformation. So, all you will need to have isometric dot paper. Choose 2 or more of these pattern blocks. We are going to make a design, for example, to cover a page. Copy your design on dot paper. Label each figure in your design. These are the steps what we are going to do. Make a design to cover a page. Copy your design on dot paper. Label each figure in your design. Explain your design in terms of transformation images. That's how do you rotate, translate, or reflect each pattern block to generate the design. Write your instructions carefully. After this, you can share your design with your colleagues or classmates or friends. Trade instructions with a classmate. Generate your classmate's pattern. Check your version of the pattern with your friend. How do they compare? Here you have an example using transformation to describe how to construct this design. We have here a ready design, and I will use the transformations to describe how to construct a design like this. So, label the figures in the design first. We are going to label the figures in this design as shown. I have here the shaded. Okay, start with the shaded octagon. We are going to start from the shaded octagon. To get octagon A, what do you think? What happened to the shaded here? What happened to the shaded octagon here? Okay, to get octagon A, rotate the shaded octagon. So the shaded octagon here is rotated. Do you remember rotated? Yeah. So rotated half turn. It's not a complete turn. It's just a half turn. Okay, so rotate the shaded octagon a half turn. About the turn center. Where is here the turn center? It's here. It's the red dot here. It's the midpoint that is at the midpoint of the right side. So it's here. As you see here, it's rotated half turn. Repeat a similar rotation to get figure B from figure A. The similar rotation. Okay, we repeat the similar rotation to get figure B from figure A. So if you want to get figure B, what should we do with figure A? Rotated half turn, yes, at the midpoint here on the right side. Okay, after this, step 2. To get octagon D, we have here octagon D. What should be done? Rotate the shaded here octagon. Okay, rotate the shaded octagon half turn also. As you see here, this is the movement of the octagon. It turns here half turn, but this time it turns what? Down. So the midpoint here at the center of the midpoint. Okay, a turn center that's at the midpoint. We're here on the bottom side. Repeat a similar rotation to get octagon E. From octagon what here? Of course, from octagon A. Octagon A will go here. It will rotate here. It will rotate down, turn down, half turn. So you will get here E from A. Okay, look at the shaded square. To get square J, where here square J. We have here square J. Okay, to get square J, rotate the shaded square half turn. This is the shaded square. Okay, the shaded square here, it's rotated half turn to go to be the new one, the image here J. So to get square J, rotate the shaded square a half turn about the midpoint. And where is the midpoint here? The midpoint here is here between the square, the shaded square, and the new square here. So the midpoint of the top of what? Of the top side of a octagon A. Here, this is the top side of octagon A. Repeat the same rotation to get K from J. Okay, to get square L, I will show it to you now. Okay, this is L. Down, rotate the shaded square half turn about the midpoint here in the left side of octagon A. So you will get here L, here square L. Repeat the similar rotation to get square M from square J. Okay, let's see it. Here you are. Here to get square M from square J, I rotate here my square. I rotated here to the left side here and down to the left side of the octagon. The midpoint will be on the octagon, and then you will get here square M. Now it's your turn to do something like this. Use this figure and transformations to create a design on a grid paper. Okay, use isometric paper, use a parallelogram and an equilateral triangle to make a design. Use transformations to describe this design. You can draw figure, use transformations of the figure to make a border design for a photo frame, for example. Draw this design, describe how you made it. Okay, it's an opportunity for you to do so and show to me the next session. Thank you for watching, Mrs. Dina.